all killer, no filler. Got a little room if I bought this and the Tonka set. That's cool. So $250 there. So let me just try to set the stage a little bit. 8 a.m. the temperature was right under 100 degrees. Humidity had to be hovering right around 99% or so. Absolutely no shade in sight on an island of asphalt. So there's probably only one thing that could get me out in these conditions. I mean, you already know, it's toys. The Toy Drop is an awesome toy store on the south side of Indianapolis. 3 times a year they have what they call a parking lot sale. It's basically a toy swap meet. People come, open up their trunks, set up tables, and they sell and trade toys. I try my best to never miss one. Over the course of the last few years, I found some pretty crazy stuff. A few things that come to my mind would be a sealed contents Sears exclusive Jabba playset. Another time I found a complete Tomy-Tron figure and light cycle set. And even more recently at the spring event, walked away with some pretty cool vintage ninja weapons that kind of hit a certain nostalgic spot for me. The summer event can get pretty brutal with the heat, but I'm glad I didn't decide to stay home and miss out on some things that I didn't even know existed. Before we get into it, I do want to mention that I have a tendency to kind of pick up some things on a whim here and there where I'll come back here and say, don't really know what I'm going to do with this. In this haul, there was none of that. Every piece has a purpose, every piece has a place. In the wise words of Canadian pop-punk superstar Sum 41, all killer, no filler. Don't believe me? Watch this. Look at these guys.
Both those guys are complete, I think. All their stuff is in a bag.
Is that right here, Thunder something?
Yeah, I think that's the one you got in the box.
Okay, so I have that one.
Yeah.
Is that their stuff?
And then their armor.
So then that's the other one.
Yeah, that's Wraith, right? What's his name?
And those are the only 2 horses in the line?
Yes.
Okay.
So he has his armor. There's a version of him that's different.
Uh-huh.
This turquoise version is the horse version.
Wait, what?
There's a green version of him.
Oh, okay.
That was just like a carded.
Oh, and that was packaged with the horse.
No, this one is packaged with the horse.
Right.
And it's the turquoise version.
Okay.
Just like you can get Conan carded.
And he's different than the one that was with the horse.
Well, I can't remember what his differences are. Well, he doesn't have the armor and everything. So
Yeah.
the armor is like a big thing.
Okay. But I do have that one. So how much is this one?
For you, I'd do 75.
Okay.
So his shield is clipped on. But he's all, you can wander around.
Pack it up. I'll take it.
Okay.
There's nothing like starting off the morning with a healthy dose of poor boy Steve. I never know what he has hiding in his fortress of plastic. This time my eye was instantly caught by the 1993 Hasbro Conan the Adventurer Demon Hunter Battle Stallion. This shiny devilish beauty comes from the exact same line as the Conan with the somewhat awkward, a bit unfortunate action. I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. So some of the lines a bit lame, maybe a little goofy, but not this bad boy right here. Even the action works better as far as the horse goes. I do have the Thunder Battle Stallion in the box, and the box for these things are even cool, but I'm glad to have this one complete out of the box. I think it's a pretty awesome display piece. Life seems to move a little slower in the extreme heat, so as all the other vendors were still setting up, I decided to take a little trip inside, look around the store, see if I could find anything in there. I also brought along a tote of a bunch of my extra Garbage Pail Kids, a bunch of spare double Series 1 stuff, some sealed packs, and the fine folks that run the Toy Drop kind of dug through it and made some piles, and I ended up coming within about $40 of covering my entire toy haul for the day. So that was just this little satisfying nugget to keep in the back of your mind. Something that I always preach. It just felt like a giant trade. Using your hobby to fund your hobby. But that's beside the point. Inside the store, something did indeed catch my eye. Are there specific chipmunks that go with it?
Yes, and they actually, so the other set that I have, they actually play, but they break super easily.
Oh, really? Okay.
The ones I have are all broken. Like the harmonica's ripped out of his mouth.
Yeah.
The drumsticks are gone. Up from the other set that I got.
I feel like you can stick any with them, like any little
Yeah.
PVC chipmunk will be
Actually
fine.
play.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
I love that thing.
So yeah, it's all sealed content. The day's right there.
I'm gonna open them.
No. Yeah. It's got this.
I love them.
Fun, so. Doing all right?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, good. I enjoy watching your
Thank you so much.
videos. They're always entertaining, and then it's like, how the heck did he find that? You do well up there in Muncie.
Yeah, I mean,
mean,
it's pricey, but
Is it?
oh yeah.
Stay tuned, got that.
Oh, sweet.
This is something we can file under I had no clue it existed. How did I survive without it? I was a huge Alvin and the Chipmunks fan as a kid, but aside from some PVC figures and some dolls, I was pretty naive to other things that existed. Meanwhile, Ideal was out there cranking out vehicles and play sets where kids could just create an entire world of Alvin and the Chipmunks fun. Now for $100 in this condition, I think that's fantastic. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of people that want this stuff. That's fine with me because there's a few more pieces I'd like to track down. But as far as this one goes, it's almost too good. And what I mean by that is I would almost just like to display it like this, pull down the sign, set up all the instruments and everything, all the stage lights. But this one, not only does it have a great displayable box, all of the accessories are still completely sealed, still unattached. The sticker sheet is unused and complete, and Dave is still even sealed in his plastic. So I just don't think that you're going to find this in this condition very often, which makes me not want to take it all apart, not open everything up. I've done crazier things, so we'll see. Now there was a sign on this when I bought it that said no chipmunks, and I kind of thought that meant that chipmunks originally came with it. Turns out they don't. This is all the stuff that comes with it. There are some little wind-up chipmunks that have instruments attached to them. They're not that expensive. Looks like they're not that hard to track down, but those are the ones that are kind of displayed on the box with the van itself. So I'm sure I'll find those out there somewhere. But as far as this goes, it's complete, it's minty, it's unused, and I love it.
Okay. Yeah.
The night before the swap, I got a message from my friend Chris from Heartland Vintage asking me if I would be interested in a certain something, and let's just say I was definitely interested.
That's cool.
These parts all like twist off.
Yeah.
So it's easy to get them back into the spot. I'll let you hold it if you want.
That's a cool one. Where'd you find it? Was it a garage sale or something?
It was about 3 or 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Somebody on the south side was doing one of those Aether auctions,
Uh-huh.
and they had like 5 different sales, and I got lucky on that. So it was an online estate sale basically.
I like it. Like, there's not a lot of these that I would display. This
Yeah.
or like a McNugget Buddy.
Yeah, that
Pretty
one's
much
cool.
it.
The Dino Changeables one's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Any of the
they're all-
changeables would be
They're all
good.
pretty fragile. I was surprised when I picked it up that it was in as good shape as it
Yeah,
was.
that's cool. All right, so what kind of price you come up with?
Well, I don't really even know. I would start at 3 and see what you have to say, but I'm definitely got some wiggle room on it.
Yeah, I was looking on eBay too. So there's the 1 for 4, the 1 for 5. There's 2 sold, 1 for 150, which was just like a bad auction, and 1 for 250.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I would go on high of comps at 250.
I'd sell it for 250.
Yeah.
To you.
Okay,
Yeah.
works for me.
All right.
I'll do it.
Awesome, man.
It's worth it to me.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it's cool. The lenticular part too, because like some it's fully fried, and then he
Yeah.
puts his robot face on there.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see, 2040.
It's going to you.
20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. 2, 20, 40. Let's just call it 260.
Okay. Appreciate that, man.
No change.
All
Thanks,
right.
sir.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it, man. I love
Yeah,
it.
for sure. Excited to see where it makes its place in your collection.
I don't need to find anything else crazy today because this is the best one.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Sweet, man.
All right.
Good luck out there.
Yeah.
So vintage Happy Meal toys are one of those things that I'll occasionally pick up and not really have a reason, won't really have a purpose for doing so. But sometimes those little things are hard to resist. Things like McNugget Buddies come to mind, and of course the greatest Happy Meal toy to ever exist, changeables. An original changeables display from 1987, 1988 is something that there is certainly a purpose for. Hits you right in the feels. From the colorful hologram on top to the 2 rows of transforming robots laid out in all their glory, this is something I am thrilled to add to my collection. I'm sure I stood in front of one of these at one time or another and just admired everything, hoping I could find them all. It's not gigantic, so it shouldn't be too hard to find a place for, and it kind of makes me want to possibly track down a McNugget Buddy display in the future, but for now, this one's pretty amazing.
Remember that? He's got Tonka.
Yeah, I know. I didn't remember that one either.
Kenner and the Toy Biz. And I don't remember that one. Tonka.
15.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I got a bunch of other stuff. I don't know if you.
Got a little room if I bought this and the Tonka set.
Yeah.
This would be like 150 would be sticker.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Like 130?
Yeah, that'll work.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Make sure you carry this like this.
Okay.
Otherwise, she'll tumble.
Right. I've never seen that before. I like it.
I know. I hadn't either, and I had to get it, and then I have another one. So.
Do you have any big bags? I don't know if we have a bag big enough.
Oh, I'll just take it right out right
Okay,
now.
cool.
No worries. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
I like your videos, man.
Thank you so much,
I was
man.
actually telling her I didn't realize that Indiana had outdoor flea market kind of toy shows and whatnot until I saw your video.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to look for them. They're out there for sure.
Well, I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Take it easy.
Yeah, have a good
All right,
one.
you too.
This was just a very solid deal on a bundle, including an upgrade to something I've had for a very long time, as well as the second piece that I did not know existed. It's no secret that I do have a pretty extensive Pee-wee's Playhouse collection, and honestly, my boxed talking Pee-wee did not really need an upgrade. It's in pretty good shape compared to what you normally see. But this one is just plain and simple much better. Box is in great shape on this. The window is crystal clear. If you've seen much of this Matchbox Pee-wee's Playhouse stuff at flea markets or toy shows or wherever, you know that the packaging is pretty notorious for being not in the greatest shape in most cases. Of course, I bundled that in with the 1990 Tonka Super Batman playset. I would be very curious to know, has anyone ever seen this before? Because I certainly had not. This thing is certainly massive, which is something I normally try to avoid when it comes to pieces from my collection, but I just could not leave this thing sitting there. And although it is Michael Keaton era, which is my favorite Batman, there's a lot of things about this that I don't normally care about. For instance, play sets I'm not huge on in general. Batman stuff I don't really collect too much of. Tonka isn't really a brand I gravitate towards, but I guess when you put all three of those things together, it's coming home with me.
Well, he was super duper. Yeah. Still got yours?
What, Hordak?
Everybody Hordak. You probably got 7. You got 12 Hordak. You have a horde of Hordaks.
And then what is that alien? Is that one of the Roswell aliens, or is that something
It is a
different?
Roswell-y alien. It's early 90s. I'm trying to remember. They came carded.
Yeah, is it the Street Kids one?
Maybe.
Let me see if it says
A
on the
very
back.
cool figure.
Yep, Street Players.
Yeah, players. That's why.
Okay. How much is that one? Just for my Street Players collection. I think I've had it carded before, and I might still in a box.
I will send that to your Street Players collection.
Thanks, man. I pay for it though.
Well, that's $100.
$100. Kind of kick myself for not.
I'd pass it on to you.
Are you sure? Was it 225 or 275? 275.
125 each.
So 250.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I mean, I'll do it.
It's up to you.
Okay. So 250 there, and I owe you 75. So we're at 325. And I want to buy a T-shirt too. So 350.
Sure.
Well
Do
then.
another package to hide in the mailbox for a month. I said he had a package show up.
It was like 7 days.
It was like 7 days
or 8
in his mailbox. I was like, "Do you pay your bills?"
I finished off the morning by making a poor boy Steve sandwich, and let me just say, it was delicious. I picked up this trio of Outcasts for what I think is a song. A couple months ago, we were at a flea market, and I had a nice little pile of stuff. He kind of used that to negotiate a really good deal on the Metaluna Mutant Raphael and the Creature Leo, with the intention of passing the deal along to me if I wanted it. If not, he was just going to put it in one of his toy setups. I regrettably passed on him at the time, mainly because I was kind of already at my budget and just didn't really see the need for these. But then I couldn't stop thinking about him. I saw that he brought them along with him. The deal was still good. Went ahead and grabbed these for $250, which is just what he paid for them. I think that's pretty solid for these right here. Out of all the millions of turtles out in the world, the second series Universal Monster Turtles are really the ones you want. I've had them all at various times, but I don't have them now, or at least I didn't. I have two. But why did I want the Roswell alien? It's kind of a weird situation, but I'll give you the shortened version. These little guys right here were made by the same company as Muscle Mutts. Sometimes you'll see it as Streetwise or Street Players or Street Kids. It's all related and it's all very hard to trace and track down and interesting to me. This company did so much wild stuff that you might recognize but don't really make the connection. Things like the Alfred E. Newman doll from Mad Magazine, the Dennis Rodman dolls, both with wedding gown and without. Things I don't have, like the Jerry Springer doll or the Phantom movie action figures. They were behind BC Bikers, just all stuff that you've probably seen before and never really connect the dots that that's the same company that did Muscle Mutts. Rabbit holes in general, I'm trying to avoid for the most part these days, but this one is interesting to me and I can't seem to find a ton of info, and it's fun to try. It's fun to find these pieces. I think it makes an interesting collection. Roswell aliens are just one little stepping stone, but I will say each and every one of these things, much cheaper, much easier to track down than Muscle Mutts. That is all I got for you this time. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching the video, but until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Love ya. Bye.